Murray mountain bikes are not better than any other BSO, bicycle-shaped object. Although Joe Murray, cyclist, was one of the first superstars in the sport who went on to design many machines for various manufacturers. The Murray assets are now owned by Briggs Stratton & Pond Holdings. It was an American company. The corporate brand is a descendant of the Murray, Ohio Manufacturing Company, which produced bikes and lawn and garden equipment. In 2005, the Murray Company actually went bankrupt, selling most of its assets to Briggs & Stratton and Pacific Cycle. Some of the Murray bicycles are made of aluminum and have stainless steel as well. They would be good for the entry-level rider. Welcome to the Rider Baron channel. In this video, we'll go through how reliable Murray mountain bike, and at the end of this video, we'll share how to choose the best mountain bike. So let's dive in. How reliable are Murray mountain bikes? Murray has never made a mountain bike. They actually made an entry-level all-terrain bicycle, ATV, series, and they were good and reliable. However, they are not coveted among cyclists. The majority of vintage Murray bicycles use Shimano 3-speed hubs. The hubs themselves were unpleasant, very complex, and also tough to service. The Murray-era Shimano 3-speed hubs, denoted by a 3.3.3 logo, were terrible. If you were lucky to get a Sturmey Archer 3-speed, they were, and remain, great. Murray was a low-end brand sold through big box stores, which most riders find with poor quality assembly and low-end components. Murray is reliable if you want to use it as a mountain bike, off-road with jumps and bumps and rocks and modest drops, etc. It will probably be good for 1 or years, depending on how heavy you are and how and where you actually ride. These entry-level all-terrain bikes, ATV, series were made to use on road only and were made of very poor quality. If you get an offer of one new that was stored somewhere safe, but have no warranty support, it will not handle anything besides a short-lived experience on paved surfaces. When did Murray bikes come out? Murray bicycles were made in the 1930s, and during that time to the 1970s, the company managed to manufacture some notable models. The Murray, Ohio Manufacturing Company started making bicycles in the 1930s for the youth market, with other products such as pedal cars and electric fans. Until 1939, Murray manufactured all of its products for branding and sale by other manufacturers. 1939. Murray even made body parts for the Crosley automobile from 1939 to 1942. Then come 1939 when they introduced its Pacemaker series Mercury bicycle. It was a highly expensive bicycle. They made few sales and were produced in limited numbers only until 1942, when the war stopped consumer bike production. When did they stop making Murray bikes? Murray stops making bicycles in 1998, meaning any Murray bike you are looking for is very old. But if you still love to buy vintage Murray bicycles, you might check these bikes on Amazon or eBay. The Murray brand was acquired by Pacific Cycle in 2000, a United States distributor of bikes produced in the People's Republic of China and Taiwan. Possible you are enjoying this video, so please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Why should I buy Murray's bike? This can depend on your preference and riding style, but if you really love Murray bikes, you can go ahead and buy a vintage Murray bike since they are no longer produced. However, due to the poor quality of the bicycles, we would not recommend them. So save yourself from trouble and expense, and buy a decent bicycle. Tips for buying a good mountain bike. When buying a bicycle, especially a mountain bike, there are some aspects you should consider as a beginner, such as a frame, size, medium travel suspension, and style. Mountain bike frame. The frame of the full suspension MTBs, mountain bikes, is normally made of durable, strong material such as aluminum or carbon material. They are both rigid, promising a better platform for the rider. A frame made with aluminum material is likely chosen for long downhill rides by most riders. Carbon material frames are a bit expensive to afford for many people. Mountain bike size. The full suspension MTBs appear in several ranges of sizes that are suitable for children, women, and men. So it's important to check the size of the bicycle, in order to purchase one that suits your needs. You can also try the bicycle to see if you feel comfortable. Mountain bike style. The best full suspension MTBs for new riders come in 3 styles, which are short, medium, and long travel bicycles. The short travel suspension bicycles. Bicycles with short suspension are under 4 inches. These styles of suspension bicycles fall under the lightest category of suspension bicycles and are also efficient. They are one of the best full suspension MTBs for new riders. Medium travel suspension bicycles have suspension sizes between 4 inches and 6 inches. These full suspension MTBs are designed for riders who enjoy riding downhill and uphill. Long travel suspension bicycles. These are bicycles with suspension between 7 inches and 10 inches, which makes these bicycles the best recommended for downhill riding. They have a notable feature of high-speed stability. These bicycles easily soak the road shocks along the trails, which makes them the perfect bicycles to do the job along downhills and also for freestyle disciplines. The downside of these bicycles is that they keep low performance uphill or on flat terrains and are also a bit heavy compared to other suspension bicycles. If you want to purchase a Murray bicycle, you will get a vintage one because they haven't been made since 1998 and there were no mountain bikes. They made an entry-level all-terrain bicycle, ATB, series which was intended for on-road use and was of very poor quality. They were a low-end brand that was sold through big box stores. So if you are looking for one, expect low-end components and poor quality of assembly. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button to get more video content when we upload.